Alrighty.
Extra just high going forward.
Alrighty. And we're up and going.
How you doing?
Yeah. It's okay, people will see that.
I know.
Oh, good.
I'm sure there's at least 2 or 3 of you nerdy alumni watching.
Well, not right now. We can know how many people are watching.
Oh.
But they'll be up on the
Yeah, I know.
report later, so yeah. Do I put clothes on? Do I try to keep my hands warm? Clothes. Keep my hands warm. See how it is taking pictures with the clothes on. It's my wimpy clothes too.
How many viewers do you usually get?
On days when I actually say that I'm going to be broadcasting, I've gotten as many as 6, I think, at one point.
Shit.
I know.
What about days
Usually
when
it's about 2 or 3, because Zach should know, so he's going to be 1.
Do you usually
He's
follow?
going to tell Barshan. Yeah. Or, I'm not around, I don't. But
Did
yeah,
you say
if you
you're
want
going
to...
to be broadcasting today?
I mentioned it in the last Rolls report that I was going to hopefully be out, but I didn't actually, put it on the forum. Be like, hey guys, I'm casting today. Sort of thing. But yeah, actually, if you have your phone on you, do you have your phone?
Yeah, but it gets like 30 minutes of continuous use before it dies.
Oh, that's right. Still no. Do you have your power cord on you? Plug it in and charge it for a bit.
No, that's not the point. It needs to be plugged in or it will not work, basically.
No, I meant just to post on Facebook or something.
Why?
So people know. Because that's the other place where we post things. I can see how this is taking pictures with gloves. That'll probably be fine. Oh, that's squishy.
The buggy crashed into this.
I don't doubt it.
Looks like the buggy crashed into this one while it's facing the other direction.
That's quite possible. The other possibility is that when somebody was carrying it, they just pushed it out of.
Yeah,
Looks like it got most of everything. Bent. But there have been a number of crashes today, so.
Crashes, sorry?
There have been a number of crashes this year, so.
May not stay all the way.
Do you not have to? As EMS?
I don't. I'm covering it. It's
Oh, okay.
actually covering it.
Ah, gotcha. Apparently Ellen's flagging for more people today.
Which flag is she at?
I think she's transitioned.
Who's transitioning for us?
I don't know.
I can actually see any of our flaggers.
Almost looks like Andy, but that would be weird.
Andy could be flagging for us. Wouldn't be crazy.
We are low on pushers today, as I understand it. Let's see. So this is. Alright. Da-da-da-da. All the people and things. Oh great, I twisted the cord up now. It's okay, it's easy to fix, fortunately.
How was China?
China was good. Got production started, so that was the important part.
What did? Yeah.
Was it?
You got production started?
Yeah, got production started.
How long did it take to tow a car?
Quite a while, unfortunately. Sometimes nice having levels on this thing, but other times
Looks like that could use some focusing.
Well, we only have a limited bitrate on the feed based on our subscription to Ustream. So if you wanted to go HD, it costs like $500, something like that, to upgrade the subscription.
Got it.
I'm not sure if that's a yearly thing or
Yeah.
if that's just the startup and then it's a lower cost, but our best guess would be it's a yearly $500, which is, we don't use it enough for that. At least not yet. That being said, if there are any alumni that want to help us out and get HD streaming, they totally can.
KD0, yeah, I'm pretty good. Still waiting on that tow truck. Looks like it might be coming out. Oh, something. It has been in the truck for some time.
Lights are on. Can't quite see it on the feed
They
here.
just started moving, so it should be soon. The tow truck just headed out, headed east of us. Yeah, I'm sure this is big, but it's kind of a snack. Oh, you might not be able to see it. Oh, I have no idea.
Well, that's the top.
Super complicated.
Good news is we're getting rid of these today.
These hay bales?
Or this is the last we're going to use these hay bales.
Yeah. Go get new ones. Yeah, these are kind of squishy.
Well, that one lost a band. So that one's just going to explode when they try and pick it up.
Or if a buggy crashes into it.
Fortunately, it's the second one, so it'll still be compressive. It's contained on all sides.
Yeah, but you can still kind of go through it.
Well, yeah, when they get through the outer. Also, these are not staggered like they should be.
Hey, that's true.
Yeah.
I think it's too late to deal with that, though.
A little bit.
Stay on the sidewalk, please.
Thank you. Yeah, so hopefully with the battery going, I don't have any battery issues with the charger gone.
Should be fun. Let's get this show on the road.
Time's it?
7:30.
7:30. Okay. Like actually 7:30 or?
7:29.
Okay.
In 45 seconds.
Rachel was wrong. It's too bad.
What'd she think?
She was calling 7:17. Apparently she was right yesterday, so she's 1-1.
Who's up first?
No clue.
CIA. There you go.
To get them started.
Really good. My case thickens the phone enough to use this adapter. Because before it worked really well for the 4, and then not too long after I got a 5, and it's thinner, as you know, so it doesn't fit well. But the case is thin enough that it's ready.
Yeah, they started.
Hey, 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 Steve. What? What? Okay. That's all right. Everybody thinks you're weird anyway, so.
Huh?
Everybody thinks you're weird anyway.
Yeah.
So.
Basically.
Not out of the ordinary.
I am weird.
I should have tried to steal somebody's phone so I can yell at Zach.
Hmm.
Should have tried to steal somebody's phone so I can yell at Zach. Freya's first. Interesting.
That's an interesting choice.
I probably just didn't get Ascension ready in time.
Probably.
He usually turns out. Ah, yellow wheels are cool.
That'd be an underlay.
Yes. And there's a Firebird.
This is going to be a shoot pass.
Ooh, that was very bumpy. Oh, no, I'm not taking pictures.
You should be doing that thing when you're taking pictures.
No, too early though. Here's
And
Ascension.
it's a back hills pass.
Whoa, Ascension stopped.
We're gonna see
Stall
what's up.
at Monument.
I think she braked.
I'm pretty sure she braked.
Yeah, she would normally not.
Correct. It is not.
Oh, balls.
Flyer of a stop flag? So, about 3 or something. The first 2 buggies were super close together, so I feel like usually they're spaced out. Yeah. No, they.
Gonna try and squish me?
Yeah.
I was moving too fast. You'll never catch me.
Cover. Oh, so yeah, try and avoid those two bales at least.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, I did unlevel your thing a
Oh,
bit.
battery pack's gone down.
That's
I don't know what red means actually, but I assume it means not
wait,
good.
it's red. Huh.
Orange order. Oh, that was an exciting first roll already. Accidentally exciting, but that's okay. Oh yeah, for anybody who watches this later, that was a stop flag. That was not supposed to be a stop flag. Whoa, that is.
Did she just lose control or?
Alright, our one viewer. This is what just happened. Pandora just blew through right underneath the barricade. Popped it over the top. And, yeah. Fortunately, she came to a stop halfway across the bridge. So, that's what's going on right now. Here comes sweepstakes.
So they go around this way. Way over there. Probably at the top of the row. So they free-roll down here, around here, and then push back up the hill. What's that? They won't be. Not right now. These are just like practice strikes for one buggy at a time. But later in the spring, I was considering just running too quick. Yeah, no, she definitely thinks about way slow. Well, because first argue.
Rose got it down.
We stopped playing. What broke or what happened to those deals? Yeah. Yep. Let them the other way.
By the way, Zach, I assume that's you that's on the stream. You might want to text Barsham or something. And you guys can chat or whatever. Oh, I should have stolen Rich's phone. Oh, had the chance.
You don't have an extra battery, do you?
What kind of battery? Radio battery?
Radio battery.
I've got double A's. I actually came prepared for once.
Something tells me that's not gonna work.
I have this feeling. Yeah. They should be starting up again soon. Alright, let's see what happens on this roll. It's been awfully exciting.
So is Spirit going now, or is Sig Up still going?
No, Sig Up's done.
Okay.
The Spirit's after Sig Up, then Spirit's gonna get.
Thank you, Spirit.
Yeah. Come on, son.
Warm.
Yeah, warm as a job.
The toes are freezing off.
Oh. My shoes are actually doing pretty good.
I'm just waiting for them to go numb.
Let's see. They don't feel much better. Right until you to the point where you get frostbite. Oh.
That is correct.
Should they send the next one by now?
I don't know. That's radio.
Should they send the next one yet?
Sorry? Oh no, they're waiting on Scoop 6.
It's annoying. Waiting.
They don't have safety in there. One person.
Do we know what happened to Jake?
He's sick apparently.
Oh.
And I asked, and apparently
Still?
he's really sick.
Apparently he was
Like,
sick last week
Actually
too.
sick.
Right. Yeah. It would. No, that's very true.
They didn't try very hard.
Well, just had a car try and blow through the barricade on the other end of the bridge. This was pretty fun. I actually ran into the barricade this time instead of trying to go around. It was way more interesting. I actually got to hear something about that. What was that?
I want to see what the cop does.
Yeah. Probably a ticket. If he's the same guy who ticketed the motorcyclist over here, yeah. Not the same guy? Ah, dang it. That was fun to watch.
step out of the vehicle. Here's they told us to step out of the vehicle.
Oh shit.
Yeah, if you crash into a barricade, you're gonna get a ticket.
Oh yeah. Oh, probably so you can see the
It does seem like it's better to, you know, do your job than not.
Buggy.
Buggy number one. I'll try and adjust this.
And all of a sudden she drives behind.
See you guys in like 15.
Yep. See ya. What's your name?
Christian.
Christian. Nice to meet you. I'm Ben. Do you think you could stand over here?
Sure. Why?
Could I get your hand to help follow the buggy so I can take pictures?
Oh, okay, sure.
Awesome. Yeah. Should move pretty easy.
Shoot forward, fella.
Awesome. Thank you. 760 kilobits. Alright, apparently it's SDC now. Very lonely in the chute today. A few people, but they're all pretty quiet. Oh right, SCC takes forever. Forgot about that. I swear they didn't used to take forever. I don't remember them taking forever. Oh well. There we go. Ooh, what a rollout. That was pretty. Alright, number 2. Coming down. Almost as good as Bane. Alright, and the last one. Ooh, might get pretty bright here in a second. Avers back out after her wheel snap. What was it? 3 weeks ago? 4 weeks ago? Some unknowingly large number of weeks ago. Alrighty. Here we go. You got Pike coming. That's the Speedy. Only Raptor, looks like today. See if they bring out anybody else later on. If I remember correctly, they did have a Chimera getting caped as well, so hopefully we can see a few more from them. After was a very, very solid rollout. Alright, we got A Pie coming. You hear Kamikaze rolling around. There she is. No rollout.
Shoot, clear.
Oh. One of these days I'm going to do barbecue out here. Just to warm it up at least. It wouldn't be too hard either. Just have to get here early enough to light the coals. Yeah. If you get a camping stove, then you don't even need coals. Oh, there we go. Fringe. Here comes Bonza. This is going to be harder with the faster ropes. The car's staying very close. Oh, because somebody had to get out to... Wait, something happened. Oh, they're trading pushers.
Shoot, clear. That'd be a bad situation.
Well, that was interesting. Okay. Well, so there was a Hill 3 pusher, but I guess they didn't send the other ones, so somebody jumped in the car from Hill 2 and came down to push Hill 3 because they wanted 2 more, I guess. Just strange regardless. I wonder what would happen if I hooked my mic up. That'd be interesting. My headphones that have mic. Alright, and CI is back up. Looks like Orca's out. It's first roll for CIA. Going a little slow. Hey, 2 viewers. How about that? Welcome, second viewer. You have now joined the party. Now the sun's getting in my eyes and it's hard to see. Awesome. Alright, no accidental stop flag this time. Ascension's rolling through. Welcome back, Gabe. Get your radio charged.
Yeah, it's full of batteries too. That works.
That's good. Were you here when Pandora went through the barricade?
Yep.
Yeah, then no.
I think I was only gone for like 10 minutes.
Yeah, you weren't gone that long. Took them a while to stop back up.
Yeah.
Well, they did get through an entire roll order while you were gone.
Huh, funny.
Mostly did.
Huh?
Okay, you want to do that?
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, I'll do it next time.
Awesome, that's fine.
I had no idea what you were talking about.
That's fine, yeah, it's very vague, not helpful.
You're like, do you want to do that? And I'm like, stand here and watch buggies because that's my job.
That is your job, how about
That's
that?
what I'm doing.
Yeah. Let's see. Fringe did a fun thing where they had a Hill 3 pusher, but the guy who was in the follow car jumped out and started pushing instead. Had him stop while doing it.
So when a text goes out on the group me above your phone, does everyone that's watching see it?
Does
Because that just happened, yeah.
Very slow.
This is not easy to do with
It's like
the sun.
boys are going faster. Yeah. Sounds like it too. Where's the last pusher? Oh, he's up there.
This is hard to do with the sun.
Yes. Yeah, hopefully that moves soon. Or we'll find a new place to put camera maybe. Shoot, clear.
You need like just a giant banner in between those two pictures. Remember when you used to climb that tree all the time?
Was that?
Remember when you used to climb that tree all the time?
That was
out.
Yeah, that was fun.
The overlay was actually awesome.
What's that?
The overlay.
Yeah.
Sweet.
See if I can do that in the spring too.
Yeah.
We still have it all set up. It's just
It's warming up finally.
yeah, about time. Take my clothes off soon enough.
Yeah, my gloves are gonna stay on for a while, but the hat coming off.
Oh, I like having fingers for pictures.
This hat for when buggies are done. You can go dirty hole and sleep in some lunch. There's the other benefit of changing my battery now is I don't have to schlep all the way back to the office.
Yeah, that's nice. Alright. Got Pandora again.
Will she turn?
Yay, she
Yes.
turned! Alright. Oh, this picture is going to be so long.
Seems to be rolling kind of slow today.
Was it? Well, it's cold.
Oh, yeah.
That's the main thing. Shoot, clear. How bad is that? That looks pretty bad.
What?
The sun.
Yeah.
So much glare on the screen, can't even see.
You just need a brighter screen.
Well, I think it's a combination of the two. Also, the bottom half is text, so it's all like very shaded. So like, if anybody was to chat on there, it'd show up, which is kind of cool. I don't know if I can text on it. I think so.
I'm imagining Thatcher just sitting there drinking scotch and watching this.
I don't know about scotch, but it would fit him, yeah.
It's mostly what he drinks.
He does have a lot of baking to do today, though.
So do I.
Yeah. Well, you don't have that much, though. You're just making cornbread, right?
I just have one pan of cornbread.
Okay.
Hopefully we have this.
Yeah, we should. If we need to, we can make a quick stop by, Jeagle. That's fine. Good. Turned out well. Had a lot of delicious food. What's that? Oh.
Talking mask.
Yeah, mask. right? Who's taking forever? Oh, Spirit. Are you guys doing Hill 1s today? What's that? Okay. I'm gonna go with Hill 1s just for how long this is taking. Because they start at the bottom of the hill. Why not? It's the end of the semester. Break out all the stops. See how bad your times are when it's cold.
Right. Or it'd be awesome if it was like 100 degrees on race day.
That would suck.
Right after freshly paved roads.
Oh man, that's a dangerous combination right there.
We just demolished the course records.
Probably, and demolish
Send a
the
few
amount of
people to
crash
Frisbee,
records.
yeah. Apart from the whole multiple drivers in the trauma bay thing, yeah. Demolished the course records. I think we counted.
Oh, that's right. Orca was on Zooters today.
Why?
Because I had them. They were running out of wheels. We only have so many wheels.
Yeah.
For 5 buggies. As it turns out, that's probably the most logistical nightmare of an organization.
It's the wheels.
Especially when you're rolling 5
The
buggies.
wheels do not fucking hold up.
Depends on what you're willing to roll on, but yeah. Like if you're just trying to get around the course, there are a lot of wheels that can work for you. Oh, should have eaten something before I came. Yeah. Hey, about time.
Did they just on the next one?
Yeah.
What is taking them so long?
Well, they just got over the hill. That's right. That's
No,
the first
that was
one?
just away.
Right. That
They
was the
just
first one,
started
though.
moving.
Yeah. Okay.
Please stay on the sidewalk.
Yeah, he's crossing.
He'll be fine.
Thank you. Yeah. Good eye, though. Good eye. It's important.
He's done this before.
So I want to say there's a rule about being over the hill like 30 seconds.
There is, but I don't think anyone ever enforces it.
Well, it's there's a different rule if you're at the bottom of the hill. Like you add.
I believe it's 20 seconds and 45 seconds.
Something like that. Yeah. It's not one that I've paid attention to in.
I think they just had
Long
to go
term.
by if they have to measure it in calendars.
That was surprisingly smooth.
I was picking up some too.
Vibration to it. Very quiet for Spirit. Alright, this guy is gonna stop.
Shoot 1-2 delayed.
Yes, he is.
Oh, good.
Because we've probably yelled at him before.
Cross quick! Well, fortunately he came down when there were buggies on the course so he could see what was going on. Oh, that's a sound.
That's the sound.
Sounds like a wheel fell off.
Yep.
That does. Okay. For any of you that didn't hear that, Spirit's wheel just fell off right when it was passing Pentahall Bridge. So this will be fun. I'm gonna go see if I can get a look.
You got it. Did you see what happened? Oh, wheel fell off. Oh, wheel fell off. Alright. That's better than hatching. So much warmer down here than it is up there. Shoot, it's clear. That's not really bad. That's like, there's like a woman that felt like an 80-pound like boulder in her stomach because she just didn't go to the doctor because she didn't want to. Because she had like this ridiculous tumor in her stomach. It's like, are you knocking out? No, probably not. I don't look out there. Just after their recommendation. I give up on it.
How's the sun doing? It's still there. That's good. Well, that was exciting. Their front wheel popped up into the buggy. So, screeched to a halt with no control. She went into the curb. Oh, and here SDC comes. Screaming around the corner. Ow. Holy balls. It's the same as Bonsai right there. At least the last race day Bonsai. Or 2 ago. I don't remember. Don't do this memory thing. Shut up. Thanksgiving number 2 tonight. Excited. Delicious. Have a good talk.
Yeah. Apparently, Fringe has food names for all the SBC buggies.
Yeah, I've heard that. That's good. Alright, Pike had taken this sweet little time now. What if they're gonna try and go for 2?
I could go through on the last one.
Yeah. It was only Raptor.
Which is the new one? Raptor's the new one?
Raptor's the newest, yeah.
That is a shitty looking, but fantastic working buggy.
Yeah. Yeah, it's one of those.
I want to know how they did that.
It's all on the wheels. They got the geometry right and one from there. Like forward trucks are fairly easy to get going if you get the right, do the math and get the right geometry. And then it's all down to wheels and aero. But yeah, the shape is very strange looking. It's very rounded.
Yeah, didn't like when I saw it, they were like furious, and then they saw it roll, and then they're like, oh.
I don't know if that's how that
I heard
happened.
that happen.
I wouldn't doubt it. They're rolling really slow right now, though. What if this is Chimera? Yeah. Chimera.
So very used to it.
Oh, yeah. Same with Nemesis, which was a carbon copy, essentially. At least on the outside. They might be doing this safe. I don't think they haven't been out very often. No. There you go. They've only doing one roll or one buggy per roll so far. Roll back, roll back, roll back. I think she braked now. There we go. Go, go, go.
Shoot, clear.
There we go. Alright. And after Pike we have A5, that's what I thought.
And then Fringe.
Yeah. They only rolled Bonsai last time, which was weird. Oh yeah. They got something right. Abyssa finally made it out earlier this semester. February. Cross quickly! It's the one they made last year. It's got the blue, it's 3-color. Blue, silver, green, if I remember right. Yeah, here comes Kamikaze. You want to get the camera? Thank you. There's no other buggies, so.
This helpful now I can actually see the screen.
Yeah, oh, is the sun out of the way more?
Yeah.
Good. Yeah, it's starting to get behind the trees now. It's nice. But yeah. You can leave it over there more if there are no other buggies coming. Next time. Don't worry about it now. You won't be able to see them when they're that far away. It's not without HD. Haha.
I'm not sure the HD would really help the fact that it's being taken onto that.
No, it's got a 1080p camera. It can do a lot better. Also 4G and theoretically LTE if it's in the area. I don't think it is though.
Well, isn't 4G LTE Verizon's version of 4G?
No, it's LTE is just like some sort of protocol that makes it run faster or something like that.